What's going on, buddy? Guess what we got? We got something from Civivi. Civivi Orthrus. Nitro V blade, black stone wash. And it's designed by Tony Sentmanat. Okay? And you better get his name right, because he's like 20 foot tall, like lifts Volkswagens and throws them around for fun. You ever seen that guy? How many million? He's got like 1.2 million subs, on his YouTube channel stuff. 20-year, I think, total like experience on both SWAT, military, blah, 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 all that. I think I saw something about Miami area, this and that, so maybe he's a Floridian. And this is his design. This is kind of cool. Let's just talk about the knife. And like I said, Nitro V blade, whether you love that or not, there's, at first when Nitro V was coming out, like, oh, that's cool, especially, oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, the blade, yeah, all the edges are sharp. When the Perpetua came out from Mass Drop, remember that? And, oh, well, there's what was supposed to go on the tip to protect that too, by the way. Nitro V, oh, that's cool. TJ Schwartz design, blah, blah, blah. And now I don't know if there's quite the excitement over the Nitro V, but, oh, by the way, there you go, Terzuola. This is that Tech Lock deal that he developed. Okay. And is this tactical? Yeah, and when I first pulled this out, I go, oh man, I can get right up. Oh crap. I almost cut myself. Where's my cutting paper? A little piece here. I don't know, but this is gonna be raggy. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is okay. That's sharp. Backside, sharp. Where I was going to put my fingers, sharp. This here, yeah, I feared to tread there at all. Okay, so you want to make something jagged, nasty cut, that'll do it. And then the rest of this, just cut. And then you got this jimped and this. So you can get up on this. But here's the magic of this thing. And I don't know. I mean, this may be too wonky for you or whatever, but see this button here? See, I thought that was just regular hardware when I saw it at the Texas Blade Show in March, right? Because I was at the Civivi booth. And Jazz and Seth up and the other guys. But this is cool. So watch this. Okay, so this, push the button. Now it locks into place here. So you can go karambit style as well. See what I'm saying? And with this sheath, you can hook it this way. So what you can do is you could wear this however. Now, I got it the wrong way. Sorry. You can tell this is shorter than this is. This is longer than this is, so get it right. Okay, now that it actually fits in here correctly, see, cross draw if you wanted to. I think you could flip this clip around, and or you can, I saw this guy, he had like just a metal clip. So just a metal clip that you can kind of use to go over your belt or in your pocket, actually. If you got cargo pants with deep pockets and stuff like that, and you have a different way you want to conceal or carry it, then you go there, and then, of course, you can lash it here. You can do a lot of different carry options with it. But so you can do this, or I'm trying to figure out, yeah, okay, so this. And that way you got it like that. But push the button, and you can just, there it is. Now, one guy was making a comment, I'd like to see somebody do, you know, a destruction test or a test to see how strong that lock is. I'm trying to think. That might be interesting. Might be interesting. On the other hand, on the other who, you know, how important is that? I mean, what level of strength does it have to function? It's going to cut. And this is obviously a very, very tactical knife. Not incredibly practical for a lot of different things, but incredibly tactical. And Tony, I looked at his stuff and I don't see that he has much history with any kind of knife designing. So how this all came together as a collaboration, I don't know. You got a striking area here on the end. Okay. What this is all about, I don't know. As opposed to the round here. But, you know, a lot of different ways that you can carry or hold this knife. And here you have obviously some ability to find a place for your fingers, okay? But wow, just the temptation to put my thumb up here, that I will have to resist for sure. So, I mean, a lot of guys, when they do have some kind of almost a dagger looking type blade or very tactical, they do question when it's not sharpened up here, why not? And so, well, this takes it all the way, doesn't it? Okay. And obviously this depression, probably for being able to rotate it, you know, I think I've seen that kind of situation there, and I'm not good at doing that, but okay. But just to kick it here, and you can do it. Oh, there you go. Did I have it? Now I got it. Okay. So now I've got it. So just, that's pretty easy to do. Hold on. There you go. Got to push that button all the way in, but so it won't be easy to release. See this? Yeah. It's below grade, so it's not like going to accidentally release. You got to get in there and push that. But it's interesting that you can do it one-handed, if you see what I mean. So, now that I've been playing with the damn thing, how much is it weigh? I think it's a 3 3/4 inch blade, by the way. 4.8, almost 5 ounces, but not quite 5 ounces. At 68. What the hell? Come on. Almost 5 ounces at 137 grams. What the hell? And, yeah. That's all kinds of crazy angles there. I guess, you know, yeah, I've got a rod. I could sharpen that. I can sharpen all that. And I don't know if you just take the back off here a little bit to bring those back in to full sharpness, but I think it'd be a while before you got this dull. Oh, let's get this on here. And yeah, 3 3/4 inch blade length at about 96 millimeters. 8 inches overall at 20.5 centimeters, maybe. And then let's throw this on it. How fat is the fat handle? 0.55, not that much. 14 millimeters. Blade stock, 3 millimeter at 0.11. Okay. So, oh, by the way, you do get a microfiber cloth. You do get this sticker. You do get this sticker. And, of course, it comes, you know, stuck in this little cardboard piece here. And you can scan the code for additional training and safety information. So, interesting. At least they got the information here. Nice box. Pretty decent there. Okay. So I just thought, I know it's maybe a little trick for you, but a lot of the people that really go after the ultra tactical type stuff and karambits, which I'm not necessarily into. I mean, I just carry regular everyday, user knives, fairly practical user knives. But this might appeal to them. So I think they probably weren't unwise in how they went about this. I think this might do pretty well in the marketplace. And okay, long blade part there. Okay, kicks right in, no rattle. That's pretty good. That's a chunk. This tech lock system, of course, you got a little hole down here for drainage. So put it here. And this is what hits your thumb, this jimped area, because you don't want this coming out and hitting your thumb. It'd slice right through the middle of it, wouldn't it? So probably be a little careful how you exit that. No button on the other side, so it's not ambidextrous that way. And there you go, just like that. Up, down, however, but you might want to just double check, or just take your fingers, or take this finger, kick it down, and however, turn it around. There you go, snap. Just make sure it's locked into place, and you're good. Interesting knife, don't you think? About the right size, I guess. Should be able to carry this in a lot of different ways. I just thought it was interesting. It's different. It's novel, that's for sure. There's no, they don't give you any paracord or lanyard type material to do that. I'm not sure this would be a lanyard type of knife. This is definitely something that you could carry in a concealed manner if you wanted to, though. Okay? Because it's not all that long. So what do you think? You want to figure out how this thing works? Where's my number 8? Here's my number 8 here. Well, I mean, we can always get ourselves in trouble some way or another. Oh, there's a Civivi logo there. You know what? Let me try this. I'll just keep going as long as you keep going there, buddy. And how are we going to keep going? I'm going to pop the little cap off the front. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, that's interesting. Does it matter now? Probably not. So that came up behind it, and I really hoped the back was going to come out of that, but it didn't. Okay, what am I doing? Am I turning both sides? Now this side's going to come out, right? Okay. As long as something comes out of somewhere. Ooh, okay. Oh, got our little spring back in here. If you can see the spring sitting right in here. Gonna come out. So let's knock this out. I don't know why this wouldn't just swing around. Okay. Okay, come on. There you go. Now we got that. That's from the back side. There's our little logo cap in the front. Okay, and then obviously these to protect these two screws here. So this is all backside. And this. Okay. And now we got a big damn mess. But let's see about taking this off here. Okay, can we just, will that just pull through? What am I doing? Let's just make sure I can, oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, that's history. Okay. Washer, and this piece going through. Okay. So we got like a hardened steel piece from here, and then this is the button lock assembly, and okay. Okay. Okay, backside again. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Okay, backside, the screws is where they are, and then these are coming through from the front. So you got both of these right here coming through from the front, right there in the middle section, okay? So this is presentation side. This is the back side. Here's your button mechanism, which is typical for a button lock knife. And so this is what keeps it from swinging full force. This is a stop, blade stop, basically, okay? So, and then this comes in behind it. This is on the other side. These come through here and here. And I got this backwards. So, and it's on washers. And they're pretty hardy washers, pretty thick. But so here's where our button is coming through. And then of course here's where the stop goes, and here's where that front screw is. So not terribly complicated. Definitely steel. So, I don't know. I mean, you tell me. This is going to be as strong as this lets it get. You know what I mean? And that's steel, so... And let's see how thick that is. 1.13 of an inch, 3.3 millimeters. It's pretty hardy. So what do we got here? Under, of course, the little logo cap here, we got a notch right there. So obviously it fits down on the outer piece here. And there it is. There's a little notch it fits down on. So this, and of course this on that side. Here's our presentation side. I believe we gotta put this here. And this here. And, oh, this should, hold on. Oh, this will come all the way through. Okay, so this will be when we put the scale on. But these two are these internal pieces. And we're going to need to mate them up to that when we get there. Okay. Where's my button? Okay, there's my button. So I can put my button lock down here. And I got to put my stop for that blade. Okay, so there's my blade stop, there's my button lock. That's all that gobbledygook. And let's see. Oh, I need my centerpiece here, my pivot. And that pivot needs to sit down on that, which it will right there. Okay, that's good. Okay. And this is falling through here. Like this. Okay. So now I got to kind of balance everything out. Okay, get out of here. Okay. Okay, I'm balancing a lot of things. There's my button. There's my bronze washer. Okay. So now I can just set this down over here. I gotta, okay, I'm in there. Okay, I'm good. Now, I got another bronze washer. I gotta put this piece on and go like that. Okay. Just like that. And I got that down, and then this will be going back in there. And then, hold on. I got to put these two screws in here. Got them. And then this looks like the exact same size as those. So, but this one only goes on after this top goes. So these two have to go in here before I put everything to bed. If you see what I'm saying. Now I can tighten these down. Now I got the button centered and correct. And let's get this one done. And that's tightened down. And we got this one pushed all the way through. And so we got to have the spring. Okay. And there's where the spring goes. So all this sits down, and then we got that screw and that screw. So we got the pivot screw and the very back screw to go. Okay. So here's the pivot screw. Put back in here. This is, yeah, it's a, it's a little fiddly to do, and it took me a little while to kind of figure out what all goes first, second, and third base here. Let me see. I'm moving this around where I don't. Okay, now let's. Okay, come on. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's make sure we don't get too tight on that. And then let's put this final screw in here. Yeah. Yeah, baby, I got her locked down. Locked down. Okay. Let's give it a little relief. Okay, now we're better. Okay. Now we're like what we were. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, you're on washers, baby, so you can get a little too tight sometimes, and then you got no movement. And I really don't want to get any more than that. Okay, that's proper. So there you go, 3.3 millimeter steel pin, gone through two 1.5 millimeter steel liners. That's what's holding. So I don't know how, how strong is that whole thing and how strong does it need to be, but you make your own decisions on that. So what say you, my friends? The Orthrus. And, oh, by the way, long part of the blade down here, long part of the blade there. Took me a little while. I might be a slow learner, but okay. Once I learned, then we're all good. What do you think? You didn't think I could cram it all in, did ya? Yeah, you didn't. I'm going to leave you to it, my friends. Civivi. We love them. Yes, we do. You guys, stay sharp.